A welcome face.
The Master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script. The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway. The Master does enjoy a fool. But please, forgive me, I cannot unseal the doors. The Master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them. If you must find him, he lurks in the kennels below. Now please, I need to prepare. All must be perfect for the Master when he ascends.
I wasn't expecting...
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Assume nothing.
No one's stopped me yet.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Something over there.
sort of magic bound to that door.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Mrs. Portman will see it. Master sees everything. Hidden away, but not hidden well enough.
Spotted me, did you? Sharp for a mortal servant. Wait. You are neither spawn nor servant. An intrusive mortal, then. You made a mistake, little thief.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Bless us, Master.
Talk to me.
May we be worthy of you.
The blade will not bend.
Everything must be perfect.
Never a dull moment.
Need to act fast.
This is my time.
The engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door. Still can't read it, though.
All's well, I hope. Aside.
What in the hell's happened? I feel so weak.
I'll fix that.
Vincere es vivere!
Still alive, so that's progress. Bet I can crack that open.
There's no time to waste.
Can't give up now. Is that blood? No, never mind. I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kosakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Bloody. You can't be here. No one in, no one out. But most important, no witnesses.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Got to focus.
Nothing important is ever easy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
No holding back. Making my move.
to let up. Let's finish this. I will ascend.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Wolves arrived when our host left, slaughtered us. West Door took most beautiful people away. Never saw again. Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts. Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control. Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Let's get going.
There is work to do.
Bless us, Master.
No time to dally.
Must lug my guts through this hell. I've got a long road ahead.
A trap, just as I expected.
Where am I? What's going on?
What am I to do?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
My faith will guide me.
Mind never quiet.
Let's move.
Still in control. Just...
stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
Action, not reaction.
Looking ahead.
The place is remarkably well kept, as underground layers go.
A vampire nest. You truly can find everything in the city. I'd better keep my throat protected.
The air is thick with blood. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
Like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Can't even catch my breath.
What's the plan? Moving.
This is my time. They're dying for me. All of them. Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Time to strike. My path be true.
No holding back. Nothing will stand in my way.
do better. I must.
A long way to go still.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Keep going a little longer now.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Kasador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Kasador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. You were distracted by an errant thought. Velioth recalls when Kasador rebelled against him. Kasador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan. Time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Kasador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Kasador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Kasador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Better not be cursed.
something over there.
Looks like a trap there.
Eager for battle.
Keep it together.
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything. Where am I needed?
I'm ready.
This isn't good.
Defender of the people.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The pride of the gate.
What's next, I wonder?
Blackith's will be done.
No time to rest.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting. All right, what now? Never a dull moment.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
A hero at heart. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into... Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? I don't know. But I'm hungry. I've been hungry for so long. Please, you shouldn't be here. He'll find you. And he won't kill you. He won't ever let you die. The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this. Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue. You can't. It's not possible. His stuff. It controls everything down here. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt. I'll try. I promise I'll try. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
What's next? My faith protects me.
What to do?
To have that brat spoil it.
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? And you are certain he will not come to me? You presume to know the boy better than I who made him? Tell me, then, what is he feeling? Right this moment, in whatever rat hole he is cloistered? Hardly. Even he knows better than that. Nowhere is safe. No, he is afraid. He is afraid because all he has ever known is you and me. And without us, he is nothing. When you do not return from this place, he will want to flee. He will want to leave this city and all its horrors behind. But he won't. He will come here because he knows nothing else, because he is incapable of anything else. Perhaps he convinces himself he can save you. Perhaps he slinks back like a beaten dog. It does not matter. Either way, he will return. Either way, he will be mine. Please, did Did Astarion tell you nothing about me? I am the immortal Kasador Tsar! And I always get what I want.
Ready. Got to move. Swift and lethal. I am fury. I am death.
Well, so much for peace. One day I'll catch a break.
Time to strike.
Battle favors the fearless.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
victor's path.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
Victory awaits.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Always good to talk, my friend.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve. Consumatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created?
A herd of vampire spawn unleashed on the Sword Coast. What could go wrong?
Nothing remains now. Kasador and his machinations are naught but dust.
My faith protects me.
All is ash and light.
feel like I gargled a straight razor. But to feel anything is wonderful. Wonderful!
He is destroyed. Kasador, gone. How were you able to do this? Look at us. We are no threat. Let us go. We'll vanish into the Undercity. You'll never see us again. I beg you. You won't regret this. I swear it.
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor, lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, Will he not even speak to his own family? And you are certain he will not come to me? You presume to know the boy better than I who made him? Tell me, then, what is he feeling? Right this moment, in whatever rat hole he is cloistered? Trust Astarion? One of his few redeeming features is that he never trusts anybody. No, he is afraid. He is afraid because all he has ever known is you and me. And without us, he is nothing. When you do not return from this place, he will want to flee. He will want to leave this city and all its horrors behind. But he won't. He will come here because he knows nothing else, because he is incapable of anything else. Perhaps he convinces himself he can save you. Perhaps he slinks back like a beaten dog. It does not matter. Either way, he will return. Either way, he will be mine. Please, did Astarion tell you nothing about me? I am the immortal Kasador Tsar, and I always get what I want.
Have to keep going.
victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Victory awaits.
Fleet of foot.
I will ascend. I will not know failure. Make way. I'm ready. On my way.
Behold, the dance of death.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I have such a level to the edge of.
I wasn't expecting it.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. there is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve. Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
The Vampire Lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created?
A herd of vampire spawn unleashed on the Sword Coast. What could go wrong?
Nothing remains now. Kasador and his machinations are naught but dust.
A welcome fate.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Kasador is dust, and Violet blooms. I shall live as a permanent rebuke to all that monster stood for. I cannot believe it's over. I cannot believe we're free. We are free, aren't we? We will not bother you at the surface. You have my word on that. We will find a place in the Underdark. We will find a new way to live, new creatures to feed on, and you will never have to see us again. My thanks for everything.
You. We ask you to free our children, and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Sword Coast. Why? What madness possessed you? Of course not. I just wish... Oh, I do not know. I wish this had all passed us by. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our children. I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature, but we shall see. As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer, unless he gives us cause to. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all, but we will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace.
Always good to talk, my friend.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace. Blood.
Can't. Are the gods truly this petty?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't look at they're guards.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What do you mean, dead? How? Why? Free? I'm not free. I'm trapped. I'll never be anything but a spawn now. You've sentenced me to an eternity in darkness. Tell me honestly, did you kill him for my sake, or to stop me completing the ritual myself? I do understand. There's always a risk we'll become the monsters we want to slay. I'll never say you saved me from him, but perhaps you saved me from myself. God, I would have liked to kill him, though. They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Kasador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness, I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Kasador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And, thank you for what you did. I thought Kasador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but... well, you did end it. I'm grateful.
Go ahead.
What's on your mind?